Hi friends, it's me. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, I hope you got to see my live this morning. I did some editing on it so it wasn't too painful to watch since there was quite a bit of lulls in there. But hey, I'm back in action on the lives. So I'll be able to include you in a lot of our life and you can see what's going on. Because there's always a party going on downstairs. Actually, everywhere in this house. You'd be amazed to see what we've got going on. We've just been changing some things around. I've been gardening a lot. We built some planter boxes, as I'll show you. We've planted all kinds of gardening vegetables. I did a salsa garden and strawberries, and I'm growing some watermelon and squash and all this stuff. So those, you'll get to see a little bit of the progress that those are making. We've got great sunshine here and it's pretty hot, so things are really absorbing it. I've got to keep everything wet. I have to water it every day. I usually water it once or twice a day, morning and night, just because it needs it. It's hot out here. And then you'll see the trees that I bought. We're just watering them every day right now because we dug our holes, and right now we're in the process of prepping those holes. We like to fill them up with water every day so that the moisture is getting way down in there, and then we'll refill it with the right kind of dirt, put our tree in there, and it should work really good that way. Especially because we're gonna have a long hot summer and we want to make sure those trees get the best chance they can. But just think about it, last week was so busy. I mean, on Monday we did a birthday party for my son. A lot of fun. Almost all of our kids came over. My daughter had been there earlier that day, but they had to get back, so they weren't able to stay for the party, but usually they get to come. And we just loved getting together as a family. Then on Tuesday, my girlfriend had asked me if I would help her with a project that she was working on. She was going to do a dinner for these young women. It was a recognition night for them, so we put together this dinner and dessert bar. We didn't have to decorate. All we had to do was set up for dinner and the dessert, and we had a lot of fun doing it. We went shopping that day and then worked on the food and got everything together all day long on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday I had an appointment with my cardiologist. I've got a little bit of health issues that may be happening. We're trying to get to the bottom of them, and when I find out what's going on, I'll let you know more. But I'm okay for right now, so that's what we're doing. And you know, just so you know, even though I'm telling you these things that I do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I still include my morning routine, my afternoon routine, my evening routine, and whatever else I have to get done for the day. But these are just the things that I have to do, so I thought I would share them with you. On Thursday, we changed the furniture around downstairs and upstairs actually, but downstairs we had a TV center and it broke. So we had to get rid of that, and we're putting in the new TV center. It's a lot different look, but I'm just trying to see if I like it. We also added a little bit more seating, and I'm definitely liking that. So just changing things around. So we got rid of some old things, brought in some new things. We're just messing around with that. And then on Friday, I went with my girlfriend after I finished my routines, and we ran off to see a movie. We were in the theater. We laughed so loud they almost kicked us out. So we were asked to be quiet. I'm like, what? All I'm doing is laughing. Aren't you allowed to laugh in a movie theater? Won't be going back to that theater, of course. And then on Saturday, in the morning, I helped my same girlfriend get ready for a baby shower for her friend. then I left and had to go to a funeral for a sweet friend that we have. He had a heart issue, and that's why I'm so pro get your heart looked at, because you know, if heart issues are the #1 cause of death for women in this country today, we should get ourselves checked out. And that's what happened this year is, Fly Lady Cat, the one I love and tell you about all the time, she had a little talk on her private group on Patreon, and she said, get your health checkups and make sure you're okay. And I just was like, it's been about a year since I'd had my health checked out, and so I did. There was a couple of things that alerted my doctor, and he sent me to the cardiologist, and we're gonna do a lot of tests to find out what's going on. So, when you have any situation, that's just something you should do as a well check every year. Just like kids have to do a well check every year with their doctor, we as adults should do well checks. I mean, my husband's a firefighter. He actually is doing his physical today. He started it a week or two ago, and he's finishing up today. And it's just important to take care of ourselves and to make sure that we are in the best health that we can be, so we can live here a long time and be with our families. Then I went back after the funeral. I went back to my girlfriend's house and helped them clean up from that baby shower. It was sad I couldn't be there, but I really needed to be there for my friend's funeral. And then on Sunday is Rest and Renew Your Spirit Day, so I definitely did that. It just helps my day go smoother. It helps me recuperate from all the emotional ups and downs that were through the week, and then just stay centered and focused on what matters most. And that's where I'm at. Excuse me. And so I hope that you enjoyed this little review of my week and what's been going on and what's going on in my life, and just so you can watch it and see it. Hey, also, if you like these videos, just be sure to subscribe and like them so I know that it's all good and that we'll keep rolling with these. And then be sure to stay tuned to see the rest of my video later this week that talks about what's going on this week. And anything else that comes up, I will throw it at you. I've got my Wacky Wednesdays coming up and some other information that I think will be fun for you. So take care. Have a great day. We'll see ya. Bye.